Welcome to our channel. We are Technique Force and we help grow your business online. Please hit the subscribe button to get more updates. SEO ranking factors. Here's a list. Google uses hundreds of ranking signals and tweaks their algorithm about 500 to 600 times per year. And many of these ranking factors can't even be looked at independently. It's not to say that they're unimportant, but an average person doing SEO for their site doesn't need to worry about 200 plus ranking factors. So today, I'm going to walk you through the most important Google SEO ranking factors so you stay focused on the things that matter the most. Stay tuned. The first and arguably most important ranking factor are quality backlinks. Backlinks form the basis of PageRank, which is the foundation of Google's ranking algorithm. They mention it on their How Search Works page, they've tweeted about it, and independent studies confirm the relationship between backlinks and organic traffic. But not all links are created equal. There are a lot of factors that contribute to a backlink's ability to push a page higher in the SERPs, and the two most important are relevance and authority. The next ranking signal is freshness. Freshness is a query-dependent ranking factor, meaning it's more important for some queries than others. For example, a query like Tesla news has super fresh results, and that's because people want information on current news, not something that happened 4 years ago. But freshness isn't just limited to just news topics. If we look at the search for the query best headphones, you'll see that all the top ranking pages have the current year in the title. And that's because people don't want to know about the best headphones from 2014. Technology is advancing and there are always new models and manufacturers coming out. But for a query like how to tie a tie, freshness isn't as important since nothing has really changed. So for queries that require freshness, keep your content up to date. The next ranking factor is search intent. While backlinks are arguably the most important ranking factor, search intent is likely the most overlooked. Search intent represents the reason behind a searcher's query. So when someone searches for how to make chicken soup, they want to find a recipe. When they search for best headphones, they want to see a listicle with a variety of different headphones. And the way we determine search intent is by looking at the top ranking pages and identifying the 3 C's of search intent. The first C is content type. So are the top pages mostly blog posts, product, category, or landing pages? For best headphones, they're clearly blog posts. The second C is content format. So are most of the top pages how-tos, tutorials, listicles, or opinion editorials? Again, for best headphones, they're listicles, which is kind of obvious since the word best implies that comparisons need to be made. Finally is content angle, and it's the most dominant USP that the top ranking pages are using. For the query best headphones, it looks like they're going with the freshness USP by including the current year in the titles. Of the 3 C's, content type and content format are absolutely critical to match. Otherwise, you'll be hard-pressed to rank high for any meaningful query. Next up is topical authority of the website. Google wants to rank pages from authoritative sources, and this goes way beyond backlinks. If you look at the SERP for how long to unclog a toilet, you'll see that this DR42 site is outranking much more powerful websites with significantly more referring domains. This page comes from a website that's just about plumbing, so it's likely more authoritative on that topic. Now, if we're being honest, this is just an educated guess, but there are more clues to help us solidify our argument. First, Google Search Quality Rater Guidelines mentions something called EAT, which stands for expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. I don't know about you, but in our opinion, we believe that it's near impossible for a person or website to demonstrate all 3 qualities on every topic. So the second point of support for topical authority is in Google's SEO Starter Guide. They say, cultivate a reputation for expertise and trustworthiness in a specific area. Third, pages and websites that are focused on one particular topic will have more internal links from pages about similar things. And not only do internal links help increase authority, but they also help Google understand what the pages are about. Finally, there's evidence to suggest that the perceived authoritativeness of a site is query dependent in this Google patent. Now the next ranking factor is content depth. Depth is about hitting the talking points of a topic that searchers want and expect to see. For example, if you look at the SERP for best watch brands, you'll see that search intent tells us that we need to create a listicle blog post specifically about luxury watches. But this doesn't tell us what's important from a content perspective, other than the fact that we should be talking about Breitling instead of Timex. In order to figure that out, you need to actually visit the top ranking pages and look for similarities between the content. And if you look at the top ranking pages, you'll find that they all mention something about price. They all mention about popular brands like Rolex, and they all talk about technical specifications. So if you want to rank for this query, you should probably talk about these things too. Another way you can find talking points is to look at the people also ask box in the SERP, as well as the related searches at the bottom. Now, one other thing I highly recommend doing is to do a content gap analysis at the page level. This is a bit different because it will show you a common keyword rankings between the top ranking pages. Next up is page speed. Page speed has been a known ranking factor since 2010. And while a lot of people obsess over improving their site speed by fractions of a second, from an SEO perspective, it doesn't really matter much for most sites. In fact, Google said the speed update will only affect pages that deliver the slowest experience to users and will only affect a small percentage of queries. Bottom line, improve your page speed so it's not super slow. You don't want people to bounce because your page wouldn't load. What's more important about page speed is that if visitors won't wait for your page to load, they won't see your content, contact you, or purchase anything from your site. Next up is to ensure your site uses the HTTPS protocol. In 2014, Google announced HTTPS as a very lightweight signal affecting fewer than 1% of global queries. And while using HTTPS probably won't make a huge impact on your site's rankings, it's a quick win that you can do in under 5 minutes. So if you're still using the unsecure HTTP protocol, then it's probably worth changing. Finally is user experience. Google wants to rank content that offers visitors a positive experience because if people are finding good results from their search engine, they'll keep using it. So the absolute basics would be to try and keep visitors on your site for as long as possible without any kind of trickery. So create easy-to-read content, a well-organized site, responsive design, and go easy on the ads and pop-ups. Basically, you'll want to have a site that's designed around the user's needs first. So the key takeaway, focus on creating excellent content and an overall positive experience for visitors. Now, was any of this advice new or exciting? Nope. But that's kind of the point. Ranking in Google is rarely about the latest tips, algorithm updates, or buzzwords. It's about putting in the work to create content that searchers are looking for, providing a great user experience, and proving to Google that it's the best result for a query. Before we end this video, let me introduce to you Tarantula SEO Spider. Unlock the deepest SEO secrets and opportunities. The superior AI-powered SEO Spider for better audits, higher SERP rankings, and more website traffic. Audit your site, improve your rankings. Audit competitors, grab their strategies. The best SEO Spider for website owners, professional SEOs, and agencies. Better performance for individual businesses or agencies. Bloggers, improve your blog's ranking. Companies, remove issues that lower your search rank. Marketers, boost your sales with free SEO traffic. Agencies, superior and faster audits for your clients. SEOs, the insights you need to go to number 1. Not just that, complete SEO site audit. The only SEO editor or crawler that's AI enabled. Find all the problems that stop a site from ranking. Find your keywords using AI. Rewrite any page using AI. Get a search engine's perspective of your site. Fix any site for better rankings with issue correction. Detects on-page optimization issues. Connects with Google's APIs to pull even more data. Generate sitemaps and robots.txt with one click. Site visualizer. Advanced control and features. Included on-page SEO analyzer tool. Advanced crawler system, high speed, and a lot more. So what are you waiting for? Get Tarantula SEO Spider now. Just go to tarantulaseo.in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and ring that notification bell. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.